All right, and we are live. Welcome to anyone that's already here tonight on this Monday evening. It's been a little bit. It's been a week, in fact, since I was last live, because the last week ended up being. I already knew last week was going to be a hectic one, but it ended up being even more hectic than I initially anticipated. So we only had the one stream last week, unfortunately. This week is going to be a little different though, because we have 3 of them planned this week. Today, of course. Then on Wednesday we're going to be playing Illusion of Gaia. On Saturday we're going to be playing some more Pandora's Tower, just like we are today. Hi there, Trunk. How are you? How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. So yeah, this week is going to feature 3 streams in total, which is going to be fun. Because of the delay that we now have in the gameplay, though. It is, thank you for the daily, by the way, as well. It is making me a little bit worried that I won't be able to finish these 2 games in time. So I might want to have to not try as hard to get the perfect ending in Pandora's Tower. But time will tell with that. Time will tell. We will see. I'm glad you're doing well, Trunk. And I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Even though today was an extremely frustrating day for me, work related. But we're here now. We survived, and we're doing good. So no worries there. We are just gonna keep going, because that's what we always do, right? It's been interesting because I've been working on some YouTube content for the past week. So to me, it didn't really feel like I was gone that much. Like it didn't really feel like I hadn't streamed for a week. But yeah, obviously I have been away for a week. I had a long form video idea that I was working on though. That's starting to shape up really nicely, and then a bunch of shorts that I'm trying to make as well. I'm hoping to make my first proper YouTube post. Maybe sometime late next week, I should say. Not late last week. That's another thing. But late next week, like end of May, something along those lines. I'm kind of aiming for that right now. Hopefully, somewhere around that time, I will be able to properly announce the SNES Charity Week as well, which is something that I've still been working on in the background as well. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of things indeed. So, in the meantime, thank you. This is an owl for the 9 months already. That's time really flies, doesn't it? Has it really been 9 months? This is an owl. I mean, I suppose it has. Thank you very much though for the resub. I appreciate that a lot, as always. Starting off strong here tonight with that. I appreciate it. This is an owl. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. But what's interesting though is your entrance sound didn't play right there. I wonder if that's because it's a subscription message. A baby? What baby, Trunk? But yeah. Once again, this is Nell. Thank you very much. I keep like losing my train of thought. It won't play until the first message. Yeah, that's what I figured. So that makes sense. I'm mostly I see what you're going with there, Trunk. There it is. It was a little soft in the mix though. Hopefully it was audible on the stream. But there was indeed a sound effect there. Thank you for confirming that for us. This is an owl. And with that, there hasn't really been too much of note that I've been up to the past week. It was just mostly work related. Work was extremely busy the past week. I mean, it still kind of is, to be completely honest. And then there was the video thing that I've been working on. Other than that, not much has been going on. So I hope everyone else has had a good week. I know Trunk was. I know Trunk went to a Cracker game a couple of days ago. I hope that was a good time. But for now, though, For now, I think it's time for us to start playing Pandora's Tower, isn't it? Let me get my Wii set up here real quick. Oh, Wii U actually. I'm playing on the Wii U. There we go. I never get tired of these intro screens that the Wii has. I just let them play every single time. It was very fun. That's good to hear, Trunk. That is good to hear. I imagine going to a cricket show for you would be similar to like what it's like for me when I go to a wrestling show. It's not a cricket show, it's a cricket match, but you know what I mean, right? So yeah, I can imagine that you had a good time. We cleared Ironclad. Oh yeah, that's right. We cleared Ironclad turret last time. For some reason in my head, I was still thinking that I was at Crimson Keep. But obviously, that's not quite the case. I think we are... Actually, didn't we already start the next tower as well? Pretty sure we did. Yeah, because look at the timer. Look at where the timer is at with Elena. Already a quarter of the way empty. Now, the unfortunate thing of this is that I can only give her food once. I can only do it once every loop, which is a little bit of a problem. Because that does mean I need to hurry up a bit with the rest of this dungeon. And, you know, given the fact that oh yeah, we are in Arcadian Tower, that's right. And given the fact that I haven't played for a week, that kind of makes things a little bit worrying. Doesn't it? As you can see, there's still 2 chains here as well. Let me have a look at the map about this. That red door over to the right there, I'm pretty sure means that door is just not one that we can open. It's one of those key doors. So there's no point in going that way. Another red door right over there. Did I break 2 chains already? Are there 4 chains in this dungeon? Because I see 2 broken chains on the map. Oh no, actually no, that's incorrect. I'm just being blind because I've only discovered 2 floors so far. Alright, never mind that. I think I need to go to this elevator up north because I think I just opened that up. I think that was the last thing we did last stream. Let us go and head in that direction. There we go. So let me get rid of these 2. While accidentally getting rid of the elevator, apparently. They are dropping a lot of money there for me. I'm not complaining. Okay, let's head up. I can open that chest in the back there as well now. I should probably do. Let's get some more cash from this enemy, though. Let's take this one out as well. Oh, I got a level up for that. Nice. Now, what will we get from this? An unreadable, grimy note. Okay, we're gonna have to give that to Elena later. For now, though, let's head up here. If Aaron wants to hit this thing for me, there we go. Oh, there's even more flowers.
Meet Princess Consuela Banana Hammock.
Hi there, Meek. How are you doing tonight? We're at 54 already. Quite a few. Oh, this is an owl though. At 58. Get these silver coins. That's some good money that we can get later on. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Meek. Ooh, look at this. This is the flower that we need to take out. Where's it going? It's traveling already. Okay. I don't know where it went exactly, but oh, over here is another chain. Need to remember that. Or when we take that flower out, because I need to take that flower out before I can get to it. I'm doing good though, Meek. Thank you for asking. Even though today was a bit of a rough day, I'm doing fine at the moment. I have to say. What on earth is this? All right. There's a lot going on here. Whatever this thing is, it just damaged an equipped item. And it did a lot of damage to me as well. This enemy is messing me up. I see Meek, that's unfortunate. Only my chain could grab on to the right thing. Glad you're doing better at least, Meek. How do I dodge all of this? Like this is not a well-designed room, I have to say. Because look at where it puts the camera angle. Nice to see Pandora's Tower again. Yeah, I agree, Meek. I agree. Why do I get put all the way back here? Yeah, this is always a good game to play. Even though that was a really weirdly designed room. I wonder if I got put back to the checkpoint, do I have to get that level up again? I think so, because I also regained that elixir that I just used. I really, with that specific enemy, I really need to make sure to loot them while their body is still intact. Because we get significantly more from that. Yeah, there's that level up again. A drill burr has appeared in chat. Thing? Now we just need to figure out what to do with that one enemy. A really big one that kind of reminds me of that one mini boss in Ocarina of Time. You know the one I mean, the Dead Hand? Grab this. I really wish there was a checkpoint here, to be honest. But yeah, this enemy design isn't the best. If I'm being completely honest. I wonder if there could be merit to taking out the flower before bothering with whatever this big thing is. Getting too in the way, though. isn't it? I can't reach these things in the foreground either. This is a really awkward room, I have to say. Got some gold coins there, though, randomly. Yeah, at this point, I'm just really trying to get this this blue flower gone. Because that's really the way to progress here. There we go. Okay, let's open up this door. Really with that. Okay. Interesting. Am I breaking its appendages there? Is that what's happening? I'm really trying to get to that other arm. There we go. I wonder if that makes it so it can't properly attack me anymore. Oh, it just regrows it. Okay. Never mind. Really? The door isn't open yet. Okay. There we go. Because at this point, I would be better off, I think, just running back to the chain, so that we have that at least. That moth is gonna troll me if I don't watch out. Come on, take it out. Okay, it's gone. That was unnecessarily close, I have to admit. But we're alive and we're gonna get this chain. So it's all good. We just need to hope that we don't end up having too little time. This guardstone might be useful to equip, though. Even though I don't know how useful it is to stack them. Still think it's a good idea to equip it. Just because of that tiny little bit of extra defense that we get. Need to heal, by the way. Luckily, these moths are relatively easy to take out. Although it doesn't help if you take a direct hit from them. Fortunately, they don't have any beast flesh with them. They take them out. Oh, all the enemies here just left. All right. I mean, I take it. Checkpoint passed. Okay, good. Let me check the map real quick. I could go downstairs. How would I do that, though? That must end up at some kind of... like, at a little bit of loot or something. Oh, an elixir. That's nice. I'm glad I went down to check that. Now let me check the map one more time. Is there anything else in 3F that we need to explore? No, not really. Gonna lead to a dead end? No, not quite, it seems. I spent today observing the behavior of the Master in Arcadian Tower. When I first heard of its nature, it piqued my interest. This is a creature we can use as a weapon. I boiled down the lengthy treatise of the experts to its bare bones. The Master becomes active when exposed to light. This also allows it to heal itself. Its strikes are formidable, particularly the shot it launches from the head, which is explosive and knocks down those who are on the receiving end. We must continue on our research onto this beast. I look forward to seeing it take its place among our forces in battle. I see. So look at this. So you're telling me the boss in this tower can heal itself? Am I understanding that correctly? Because that sounds worrying. At least. I need to figure out a way to take this flower up here down. What if I just remove all of these little... What are these even? Are these like plant mines or something? Well, whatever they are. I wonder if I take them all down. If that causes something to happen with that flower up there. Oh, wait, hold on. Do they just regenerate? Did that one regenerate right there? Whoops. Well, they all seem to be gone. And nothing's really changed. My best guess here, then, is that I should probably go back and head over to that elevator. Because oh, now this enemy is there again. Okay. Because that elevator might lead me to where I need to go for that flower. Let us make our way over there. Oh, no. It's actually not the case. Because these are red flowers here. I figured they would be... the blue ones. But apparently not. That leads me to wonder. Oh, that one other room with the flower is apparently still 3F. Good to know. In any case, though, how do I manage to aggro the red flower then? What we need to figure out here. Because not only is that the key to getting the third chain, it's also potentially the key of making it up to the 4th floor and potentially finishing this dungeon. Can't reach it from here though. See anything that I can chain onto either. All these plant bombs are here again. Really trying to think of a potential solution to this. Because as far as I can see, there's no real other way to getting into this specific room. So there must be something I can do in here. To get that flower to move. What if I can reach this, right? Yeah, what if I just open up this door? I mean, I can't go through there, but maybe something will happen. No, nothing happened. Okay. It was worth a try, though, wasn't it? I was thinking maybe I could sneak past in the back there, but that doesn't seem like an option either. Can't reach the flower either. Oh, there's something here though, apparently. A gleaming amber. Okay, good. Problem with this is that I can't really spend too much time thinking about all this. Can I? Because Elena will turn into a monster. And I don't think I have any proper way of getting Beast Flesh that'll heal her all the way up. This is kind of starting to become a problem. What are we supposed to do here? I have no idea. Does anybody have a clue? Because I don't. I would really... Alright, Mick, all good, all good. I would really think that there's something in this specific room that we need to do. Because I love how I've always... Oh yeah, these are mines, I guess. I love how I was barely even away there. And yet all of these have respawned. But yeah, I have no clue on what to do here. I have one more look at the map here. But that elevator up, I can't really use. Really unsure. You know what? I have a weird idea here. But it might just work. What if I do this? Right? Ah, look at this. That did something. That did something. I can throw these mines at it. Hopefully that does end up killing it, though. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Nice. That means we can break our third chain. And at this point, it might not be a bad idea to try and heal Elena. Because otherwise we might... Oh, look at this. Otherwise we might end up with time constraints. Potentially. However, I would need to find some beast flesh before I can even begin to do that. But maybe not. Somehow there's just a million of these big guys that have spawned out of nowhere. I'm kind of trying not to be too bothered with them at the moment. Because of the time. Not all the chains, right? So the boss room door should be open. I can even figure out where it is. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab that witch's wand. Alright, here's the boss door. Now the big question is, can we do this boss right now? Without running out of time? I suppose there's really only one way to find out, but still. Oh no. These pillars are not here for no reason, I would imagine. So I wonder if I need to tie him to them. I need to get him to expose the Master Flesh in some way, shape, or form. Ah, there we go. Getting some good hits in. So this light, does it actually heal him then? Looks like it does. It's a bit worrying, to be honest. I think the best I can do is just to try and keep him away from that light as possible, which I guess is what these pillars here are for. Taking a lot of damage here, by the way, that's not good. I need to just get him consistently out of there. I think the mines, I'm almost thinking the mines are a bit of a decoy, this boss. I was gonna say, why was I not hooking onto the master plan? I have a feeling this is gonna be a tough fight. Just considering how little we've done so far in terms of damage and how close the timer already is to ending. Starting to become very worrying. Pull it out again. Is that gonna hit it? No, it doesn't look like it. I have to do a little bit of healing there. Honestly, now that I'm kind of starting to figure this one out, I think I can do this. I probably do need a second attempt still. But I think it should be doable. Hi there, Catherine, by the way. How are you doing tonight? What's going on here? Glad you're doing well, Catherine. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Even though this boss fight is being a bit of a menace at the moment. I think we can make it through. We're probably gonna need a second attempt though. Just eating the foods. Ooh, nice, Catherine. What did you end up having? Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good indeed. Get it? No, don't do that, Aaron. Need to hurry up a bit though, because the timer is starting to run out. Oh, he's getting more attacks. Getting more aggressive. See, we can get him here though. Oh, he's going into the healing. Get out of there, please. He's really getting aggressive with a lot of the things it does. Ah, there it is. Close. Come on. Bring the pillar to the camera. There we go. I hope that dinner was good, Catherine. I assume it was, but still. There we go, this is it. This has to be it. Yes, nice. Alright, I wasn't expecting to get that one on the first try, to be completely honest. But I'll take it. GG's. We're gonna have to hurry on the way back though, because Elena is going to be completely turned over into a monster at this point. Master's been defeated and the Changeman has regained some power. Nice, nice. Let's rush our way back immediately. Wild Gumi has appeared. Yeah, look at all these. Look at all these little graphical effects. That can't be good. That tower was not giving me any beast flesh though, so I kind of had to just keep going. Let's give her that master flesh. Give her that master flesh right away. This must have been the closest that she's gotten so far. But luckily we survived.
Reuben, where are you? Answer me.
Ah, we're back with the family now.
Have you seen my son? Reuben. He's got blonde hair.
Ah, he went to the main street. Said soldiers were marching there.
That doesn't look very promising.
Why?
wanted to see the horses. The army's horses. Horses.
I suppose he wanted to see real soldiers up close. Crowds of people were lining the streets. His toy. It
Seems
fell.
like Ruben
He went to pick it
was
up.
met with a bit of an unfortunate
And that's
fate
when
there,
the
wasn't he?
horse- No one helped him at first. They didn't want to disrupt the parade.
That poor child. Who was that?
I like how casual Elena was being about that there. And again, I suppose I'm much of the same, aren't I? What's going on there, Elena? Starting to like flesh. Is that what's happening there?
What's happened to me?
I see. Yes, we do want to save our data, please. So if I'm not mistaken, we're 6 hours in now, which should be about halfway through. Oh, Elena's left the building, it seems. Oh, she broke the rainbow bracelet. Whoops. That's unfortunate. Let me go talk to Mafta for a moment.
Well, well, it looks like you have...
Ah, yes, I
buy
do,
that
Mafta,
off
that's
you.
true.
For this kind of information, what do you need?
Let me go ahead
Well
and
then, select 10. Choose that one.
prepare all of this.
Choose that one. The 10. 10. 10. Choose that one.
There we go.
Was
That
there
cost
something
quite a lot
else
of
you
money,
wanted?
actually.
Select the material. Was there something else you wanted? Here's what's
What can
in
we buy? Is there any new
today.
stock? Might look like it. I need to make sure to get that, what's it called? No, not the blue garb. This one here, the tactical manual. I need to make sure to
Was
get
there
that one as
something
soon as
else you
possible.
wanted? What do you want to sell?
Because I think that's going to help me a lot. Can I sell enough coins? Oh, I can. There we go.
Was there something else? Here's what's in stock today. That will cost you this much. Was there something? Oh, you don't need to give me anything in return.
The scar. Okay.
We
Have you
each
heard?
other out.
Have you heard tell of the scar? It's a chasm in the wild wastelands of Okanos. Its gaping maw spanning thousands of leagues. No one dwells there, and it is designated the 13th borderland area. Its very existence hushed up. Ask the army about it, and they will deny the towers are there, merely claiming that the terrain is too hazardous for normal folk to set foot on. The army are reported to have based themselves there some 60 years ago. But then 50 years ago, when the cataclysm struck, the army sealed the towers off permanently. Just what's hidden there? Why did the army seal it off? We'll have to wait until the next... Really? You're just gonna cliffhanger me like that, huh? Okay.
There
But that tactical manual, what do I do with that? How do I... What, do I give that to Elena, maybe? No? Because all it says is enhances combat. Combat training manual. Reading it is bound to boost one's battle skills. How do I read it, though? How do I read that? Hold on, I'm looking this up right now, and it says this only gives you a manual boost. That's a bit of a problem. That means I just wasted 5,000 leops. All right, that's a bit of a problem. Let's do one of these. Most of what we just went through were cutscenes anyway, so we could pretty much skip that, right? Because we're not having any of that. Not having any of that nonsense. Should have looked that up sooner. Aye. Loading complete. That's not so expensive, is that if that's only a temporary thing? Kind of odd, isn't it? Ah yeah, Elena's gone again. And we're pretty much back where we left off.
Well, I'll buy. What do you need?
Let me do all of that repairing again and whatnot.
Well, that's it. So that went well. Was there something else you wanted? Select
Wonder if
the
there's anything
materials
useful I
you
can
want
create
to
here.
combine.
Oh, this is not the right
Was
menu
there
for that.
something
I
else?
want to go here.
Select the item you wish to
Amber
create.
bracelet, that doesn't really do much for me.
What creation method?
I forget, does this also take stuff from your, from the trunk? I don't remember, to be honest.
What creation method do you... yeah. Seems that...
I make a
Where do you
bunch of
want
medicine
to...
here, though.
What creation method do you wish to use? Yeah. Where do...
And elixir as well.
Was there something else you wanted? What do you want to sell me? Was there something else you want? Oh, be sure you don't need to give me anything.
Oh yeah,
in
we already
return.
read this
Fair?
car, of course. Alright. Go put some stuff away that we don't need. We go. We're about to get an outbreak, so let me go have another chat with Mafta and see if there's anything useful to buy real quick.
What can I do for you? Here's what's
Bye.
in stock today.
Indigo rug. I'm gonna get that to give to Elena.
That will cost you this much.
I'm gonna do the same with this cat's eye drape because I don't think we've done that yet. And let's do a potted dryad.
Was there something else?
That's a
Farewell.
bunch of gifts that we then have to give her. And I think with that, we are going to go ahead and have a short break here because we're getting an outbreak in a couple of seconds, according to Twitch. So we're going to do that real quick. and I'm gonna go stretch my legs in the meantime. So I encourage everyone watching to do the same. In the meantime, though, I invite you to please stay tuned, because we're gonna continue this on in a few moments. See you in a bit. All right, and we are back. We should probably have a talk with Elena here. Oh, she got to the roof. Yeah, looks like it. Elena?
Elena!
What's the plan here, Elena?
It was me that got lumbered with the curse.
I wonder if she was like in a little bit of a trance because of the curse.
Don't worry about
Because that almost looked like she was it almost looked like she was out of it, didn't it? Unless that's just
When I
me.
turn into a hideous beast, even then, in that form, do you still love me?
I see.
No,
Aaron is experiencing some growth here.
Oh,
Finally able to do the vow of Ios.
all right.
I don't know why that was such a difficult thing. But it seems like it causes some kind of magical whirlwind to happen.
Sorry, Aaron. I didn't notice you were right next to me. I don't know what came over me. That boy who I've been seeing in my dreams, Reuben, he died.
I'm still
Felt his
curious
parents' grief
to
so
know if these
strongly.
dreams are like these dreams are a real thing that she's going through or not.
Is it-
In the meantime, we have a lot of gifts to give her though. First the bracelet that
this
she broke.
present you gave me.
At least she didn't break the amulet this time.
Thank you, Aaron. Just thinking about when I heard your voice, though. Thank you, Aaron.
We're just
I
gonna
wonder-
spam through her
They said
dialogue
it
for
was
a
all-
little bit.
Is everything all? What's
Just to
up?
see if there's anything that raises the friendship.
It's beautiful. I think walking on this carpet will really help me relax. I can't wait to try it.
Interesting, okay.
How adorable. A cat eye pattern. Perhaps a bed.
Let's do a tablecloth, I
All right.
suppose.
A tape.
Also, didn't she have a
Oh,
different dress
This
that I
is a
spent a lot of
dryad
money
tree,
on?
isn't- Let's see if I can grow this little plant into.
Maybe it ended up
Yes,
breaking.
Sarah?
Maybe that's what happened. For now, though, I think all we can, like, the best thing we can do now, I think, is to just go to the next dungeon, isn't it? First, let me check if I can get another upgrade for my weapons.
What can I do for you? Choose a way to forge.
Ooh, yes, I can get this one.
So, seems that went well.
There we go, nice. What am I running short on here? Mercury? And for this one, a lot of stuff. If I can find one Mercury, that
Was
would be
there
nice.
something else you
I'm pretty
wanted?
sure Mafta
Here's
sells it, but
what's
it's
in
too expensive
stock
for us right
today.
now. Isn't it? Yeah, it's
Was there
1500.
something else? Farewell.
That's going to be near the top of the priority list next time we return from the castle. Or the tower, I should say. So yeah, Arcadian Tower is done, so let's go to Rockshard Rampart. There we go. Akita. How are you tonight? Or this afternoon, I suppose it still is for you, isn't it? Hope you're having a good one, though. This one has 3 chains again. How many pathways are there in this first room? Looks like there's 2. Multiple ways to go as well. All right. Where does this go? The very first room already has multiple pathways. Although it seems like this one is a dead end. So that doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I see what I need to do here. I think. Because ideally, I think I would want to get to that chest over on the other side. And I think I do that by not throwing that rock correctly, apparently. Alright. Try that again. Why is it not sticking in there? It's supposed to stick in there when you throw it at that spot, right? Am I just doing it wrong? Why is it not sticking? Hold on, maybe I'm supposed to do this. Ah, yeah, that's more like it. Okay, what's this chest have for me? Rock shard mining. Since the completion of the master in this tower, the amount of ore that's grown... The amount of ore has grown at a phenomenal rate, and unknown varieties have been discovered on the surface. One of these is white gold. If you put weight on these small pieces of ore, they can easily be destroyed. But they also have real advantages. After mining this ore, you can wait a short time and it will appear again. This literally, that's the exact same information that we got about the ore in that other tower that has ore. So that's not particularly useful, I think. Get up there from here? Yes, I can. Good. Climbing a lot in this tower so far. The Shard of Divinity. There's really nothing back here? Oh, I see. Getting worried there for a second. Check the map real quick. This is still considered 1F apparently. There's no way the place we're going to now is, right? Meantime, look at this guy. Oh, we one-shot that. Well. And it has beast flesh, that's nice. I don't want to go up right away here. Oh, really? Okay. I guess we're just not gonna fight those enemies. This 3F floor seems to not have a lot going on. Although maybe I spoke too soon. See the chains here? I can't really see where they're going though. Well, this is interesting. I guess we're fighting a mini-boss of some sort. Then again, is this not pretty much just among those same enemies that we always fight here? Like in this game, I mean. It does appear to have a lot of health, though. But it's barely fighting back, so we can take it out. See what a full round of this does to it. Oh, that takes it out. We got some dripping flesh as well. The looks of it, I want to get one of those rocks over this way. I don't see any deposits, unless this is one somehow. No. I wonder where this goes. Okay, I see, that goes a little bit further than I was anticipating. So let's for now continue on this way and see what's in that room that beast just kind of raged out of. That all there is? A key door? Well, there is one of these, I suppose, which helps. Oh, hello. This dungeon is quite chaotic so far, isn't it? Get that Frigipax in the meantime. Alright. Oh no, that did a lot of damage. Be careful with my health. That was perfect timing for a level up, not gonna lie. Thank you, game, for that. Before we go into that little pathway that enemy created, let's climb this. If the game even lets me. Although now that I'm seeing this, and I'm seeing that chain continue on like that, maybe we want to check this first, because... An Okano stone. Okay, I have no idea what that is. But yeah, this was the optional path, so I'm glad I went to check that. Let me check what that Okano stone does. Is that an equipable thing? Oh yes, it is. Multi-purpose ore that can only be mined in the area around the scar. Prevents paralysis. I see. Prevents paralysis, but it also requires a huge chunk out of your inventory, so I'm not sure if that's really a useful thing. for me. Second research report on the Rockshard's Rampart Master. Superlative defense when it suffers external strikes. Facial crystals are formed from the surface of its tail and legs. This is thought to be a form of defense. Its huge bulk also serves to protect the all-important Master Flesh. Organs on the upper legs are believed to help the creature to move. I forgot how to read there for a second. This allows it to move with surprising speed given its enormous bulk. Based on this assessment, we can pronounce the Rockshard's Rampart Master to be a superb specimen. Next month's scheduled military inspection is expected to yield positive results. Okay. Now you would hope that eventually all of this would lead to falling damage, but also, hopefully, to a chain. Hi there, Fruit! How are you doing tonight? That's a checkpoint, that's good. Ooh, is this a shortcut that we hadn't unlocked yet? Let me have a look. Can't really see where that goes, to be honest. Puts us right in the center room. Okay. I don't think there's a real purpose to that for now. But I'll take it. First, I should follow where this chain goes, though. But apparently I'm not able to. Yeah, that red door over there on the map is definitely where we can break this chain. How do we get over there? Bit sleepy, but otherwise fine. I see. Glad you're doing. I'm glad you're doing decent at least. I'm doing good though. Thank you for asking. Although today at work was not my day at all. But we're doing fine. I wonder. Oh, I see. This is where the shortcut is. Okay, I see how we get to the end of this room now. Now, the last two of these enemies, they died as soon as I did the chain attack for the first time. This one, not quite. Then again, I suppose I never opened with the chain attack. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to my chain there. Ended up taking a hit because of it. I wonder how far we're going to be able to get today. Maybe we will be able to get through this tower. That would be very convenient. Get this first chain now though, and I'm thinking maybe I should go back after this chain. Aaron, why are you refusing? Oh, I'm chaining on the wrong thing, that's it. There we go. Alright. That's gonna be chain number 1 out of 3. And I believe the dripping flesh should honestly be enough to fill up Elena's timer.
It should be around here. Aha!
Ah, is she working on translating again?
It'll be
That's useful.
all right. I know it will.
Alright. And with that, I think it is just about time to go back to base to heal up Elena. Oh, that we got a diamond right there. Alright. I'll take it. A little bit of cash as well. That's always nice. I wonder if this will heal her up enough that we can do the rest of this dungeon within the next stint. That would be pretty convenient if that was the case. Hopefully I can buy that. Ah, hi there, Elena. Hopefully I can buy that next bit of Mercury as well from Mafta.
Here's that thing you asked me to translate.
Hey, nice.
Here you are, Aaron. I made some more cakes. I hope you like them.
Thank you, Elena. That's appreciated. Let me give her a dryad berry then, so that she can make more. Give her 2 of them even.
Is this for me?
And then, of course, we have to give the beast flesh as well. Yeah, this pulsating flesh is going to fully heal the timer, so that's going to be the best idea here. Oh, we're getting a cutscene about her waking up. Don't worry about the friendship meter, though. It's still not quite at the level that I would like it to be, I think. And again, I don't know how much progress it's still going to make in the coming few streams.
There's something comforting about this little stream.
Yeah, Elena, they're so comforting that I couldn't hear a word that you're saying there.
If there's anything you want to know about it, Mafta's got some interest. Mum, I really can't imagine. Thank you, Aaron. Please, take these.
Ah, an ambrosia. Seems that we're at least finally starting to make a little bit of progress on that side mission.
You've got some flesh going spare? Well, let me see. Well, I'll buy for this. What do you
Oh, that
need?
gave me so much money there. That's very convenient for me
Here's
because that
what's in
means I can
stock
buy that
today.
mercury that I
will
need.
cost-
Then we might as well see. Are any of these gifts that we would really
that
want
will
to
cost-
go for right now? I guess I can go for the flower seeds.
Was there something else you wanted? Choose a way to forge. So,
And then we can get upgrade number
yes,
5.
that went well. You've already.
What do I need here? 2 mercury and 2 crystal ore. This one, it's unknown, unknown, unknown. Okay. So 2 mercury, 2 crystal ore.
Was there
Let me
something
see if
else
I
you
can...
wanted? Here's what's
Well,
in
crystal ore you
stock
can craft,
today.
right?
Was there
I don't have
something-
enough to
what
buy
do
2
you want
mercury,
to
though.
sell me? Was there something else you wanted? Was there something
see,
else you
V8.
wanted? Select the item you wish to. Was there some? Select the item you wish to create.
That ore, I'm pretty sure we can craft. Yeah, crystal ore.
What
There we go.
creation method do you wish to use? You have. Yeah. Where do you want to store it?
I was only able to make 1, though. That's a little bit unfortunate. And I would need more mercury to make another one.
Was there something else? Select the materials you want to combine.
I see.
You're able to make the following items.
These are some interesting items that I could potentially craft at one point, by the way. Life Force Band, automatic heal, that's really powerful. I can get another lump of metal, that would be sublime.
You're able to make the following items.
How do we get more lump of metal, though?
Select the
Can I create that?
item you wish to create. What
Yes, I
creation
can.
method do you
Even
wish
more
to
mercury.
use?
We need mercury for everything in this game. Alright.
Was there something
I
else
think
you
that's
wanted?
worth crafting, though, to be honest.
Select the materials you want to. Was there something else you wanted?
Let me go ahead and buy one
Here's
of those
what's in
mercuries.
stock today.
Oh, I can just buy a lump of metal.
That will cost.
Why wouldn't I just do that?
Was there something else you wanted? Select the item you wish to create.
And then... Here we go, Life Force Band. Let's make that.
Yeah. Where do you want? Was there something else you wanted? Fair.
Does mean I need to have a good look at my equipment, though. I want to equip this. Not sure if I even can equip this. Oh yeah, I can. No, I definitely can. Hold on. Because if I grab my sword, rotate. Yeah, there we go. The warrior amulet. Ah, you were able to buy some stuff real quick. Oh, and you got that low kicks as well, even Keita. Nice. Do I have any one-slot equipment that I could use for these few empty slots that I now have, though? Oh, we have a bunch of stuff that can go in the trunk now, at least. Let me see if I have any equipables that are only one slot. No, I don't. Unfortunate. I do have something to give to Elena still, though. Let's do that real quick before returning to the dungeon. That auto heal is going to be really useful.
The fireflies are beautiful, aren't they? Thank you. I really hope I can keep them.
Alright, nice. Let's now make our way back over to the tower. As I'm starting to grow a little bit tired, I'm gonna have to be completely honest. Perhaps the long day I've had at work is starting to get to me. We're gonna continue on, though. We're gonna continue on, indeed. Two more chains left to get. If the last few towers are of any indication, then the last two chains should happen in relatively quick succession. Probably a good idea to take this enemy out here, though. Because it'll drop some beast flesh in case we need it. Oh, gotta be careful, though. Well, I kind of want to take a hit to see how well that auto heal works. Well, there we got our hit. Hi there, Puppet Master. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I got some pulsating flesh, that's good. That auto heal doesn't seem super strong, but it still looks useful enough, to be honest. How are you doing, though, Puppet Master? Hope you're having a good one. I see, Puppet Master, I see. That's honestly kind of the same. That's honestly kind of the same that my day's been, to be honest. So I get you. What way do we want to go here, by the way? Not entirely sure. This dungeon can be a little bit confusing. Neutral? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, of course over here we can go back up. Where did this door end up going again? Oh, right here. Thank you for the daily, of course, Puppet Master as well. Yeah, I think the best thing we can do right now is to just go back over this way and start climbing back up again. I didn't even notice that those crystals break down like that. Oh, that must be... Yeah, that's that type of ore that the game was talking about earlier, wasn't it? Oh, we got an amethyst. Nice. Let me think. All good, Puppet Master, all good. And thanks for the lurk, of course. Those are always appreciated. Ooh, some gold coins. I suppose then this is going to be the way to progress. Hopefully, at least. Another diamond. We're getting a lot of these. I don't want to be on the other side of this. That's a bit late for that now, though. As the elevator is going away. Really thought for a second that I was going to fall down there. Hi there, Scuffs. How are you doing tonight? Ah, okay, that's where we want to go. And on the opposite side of this. Same as usual, fair enough, Scuff. That work? Is it there? Yeah, it is. I can't seem to hit it from here, though. Oh, I see. I think I see what we need to do. Yeah, we just need to take those enemies out from a little bit of a distance. I wonder though, can I hit that from here? Oh, it goes away again. Okay, but now it's there. What's happening with that? That's a bit odd. Not really sure what's going on there. Now we should definitely be able to get over there. And get the second chain of this tower. Hopefully traffic wasn't too bad, at least today, Scuffs. But based on the time, it might have been. I mean, I know the road that you're always on, that traffic is never good there, but still. Oh no, gotta watch out for that. Yeah, now I'm wondering. Go to the map here. Pretty much. Well, not quite directly below me, but almost directly below me is a door. Oh, that's that one T door that I ran into earlier. I don't really need to pay attention to that one. A couple more doors in this room, though, it seems. There's one over here, which, according to the map, is locked. Then there's one on the other side of where I am as well, apparently. I wonder if I can really do anything useful from this room. It doesn't quite look like it, to be honest, at the moment. We're home instantly today. I see, I see. That's good then. What's less good is the fact that I don't really have a proper way to reach this. If I fall down here, yeah, that wasn't an insane amount of falling damage, I suppose. Oh no, there's two of them. I need to grab one of those rocks and bring it to this elevator. So that I can take it up above. But also, there's this elevator that I haven't gone up to. So that seemingly just goes nowhere. Alright. Unless maybe... No, it doesn't quite go nowhere. Hold on. Try a few things here. Okay, go down elevator. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. That's going to lead us to a chest. A chest that has a blast stone. What's that? Boosts attack. Okay, that's... I mean, that's nice, but I cannot equip that. I don't have the space to equip that at the moment. Meanwhile, I don't know what's the deal with these two. But, see you later. I like that I can just throw them off the cliff like that. Can I do the same to this one? Yes, we can. All right. Goodbye. Tying them together doesn't really seem to do much. Oh, what was that attack? Okay. Ranged grains there. These guys just decided to not mess around all of a sudden. Oh, and now we're back here. Although that seemingly is a bit of a blessing in disguise, because I didn't notice this shortcut right here. How far down does this go? Not far down, apparently. Alright, well, that didn't seem ideal, but apparently we made progress by dying there. Where are we even, though? I see. All right, what's this here? Ooh, another Okino stone. Is this what we're doing now, Catherine? Fair enough, I suppose. Because I've been doing that in your... Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I've been doing that in your Discord all day today. I suppose that's fair. No complaints? I mean, honestly, that song, Catherine, that song. I don't even know what it is about that song, but it's good. Looks like I want to be over here. How do we get there? Oh, well, this will surely help. It worked. I mean, I feel like that song kind of works with anything, doesn't it? I do not know how to deal with these enemies. Spam the chat a little bit, Catherine, a little bit. Okay, one of them's taken out. Fourth one has appeared in the meantime, though. That's less fortunate. Hopefully I get a level up soon for some free healing. Actually, I'm not risking it. Come on, cooperate with me here. Oh, we did get a level up there. I could have risked it. Kinda glad I didn't, though. I think this might be our way over to... next chain. I mean, it's definitely the way over to the next chain. Excuse me? Aaron, why did you throw it like that? There we go, that's a lot more like it. I just put one over here, another one right next to it. Gonna bring me all the way over? Looks like it is, and looks like that door right there is our next target. If only I don't do stuff like that, though. That would help. Although I guess if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have noticed that shortcut opportunity there. No, it's all good. Later. Alright. About to get chain number 3. Which is the last one in this dungeon, of course. There we go. And there's our boss. We're making a lot of good progress today, I feel. Which is good, since I'm kind of worried at the moment that we might not be able to get through both of our current games before the Switch 2 releases, and we would ideally start Tears of the Kingdom. This guy just following me aggressively here. Curious, where does this end up going? Oh, it goes to the exact same place as that other shortcut from earlier. Grab these gold coins and be on our way then. I wonder if I can just go straight over to the boss tower now. Kind of depends on where this ends up going, I guess. Maybe if this goes all the way up, we do end up at the boss tower. Only one way to find out. And find out we will. Even more climbing to do here. Although I'm starting to see where I potentially need to go. First I want to get rid of this bird though, because that's going to troll me. There we go. Ah, yeah, look at this. That's the boss door right there. An elixir, that's useful. Let me see. So we are about to get to the boss fight of this dungeon then. But first, I think first we should take a short break because Twitch is about to hit us with another ad break, and quite honestly, I don't want an ad break to happen in the middle of a boss fight. So we're gonna take a short break here. So everyone, make sure to hydrate in the meantime. Make sure to stretch your legs and everything else, and we will be back in a couple of short minutes to go ahead and do this boss fight. So I will see you guys in a few moments. Alright, and we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through the outbreak. We are about to have ourselves a boss fight here. Boss fight that's hopefully gonna go well. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? It's gonna trap me if I get too close to this smoke, isn't it? I'll look around the boss room first. Yeah, there we go. That's the unreadable alt note. Oh, I already grabbed it. Apparently not. Yeah, as expected. Oh, look at this thing. That's interesting. Okay. Gotta be careful, it looks like. I wonder if I need to take these legs out somehow. Keeps giving me prompts to hit it, but then I try and then it doesn't quite let me. Ah, there we go. So it drops these rocks, and I need to use them to my advantage. Most efficient way to do that, though. Throwing it at its face seems to work. Can I actually attack it? Like I can. That's some good advice there, Kida. I have to admit. We're on the back now, though. We got a good hit in there. All right. I have a feeling this boss should be doable, to be honest. Why is it not like letting me properly climb up it? That's a bit odd, to be honest. Some of the mechanics with this boss fight are a little bit finicky, it seems. But we can make it work. Grab the rug, Aaron. There we go. Oh no. I don't know what it's planning on doing there. But we would probably want to be a bit careful. We can manage to stun it somehow, like we did earlier. That would probably be ideal. Yeah, exactly like that. Come on, Aaron, grab onto the Master Flesh, please. This boss is gonna end up taking really long just because I'm just unable to get proper hits in there. What if I can just grab onto this here? No, it's not letting me. Okay. It's worth a shot. Aaron really needs to be in the middle of this platform to do the attack, doesn't he? As it seems, this boss is a hard one to get a full attack in on. Maybe I have to be a little bit more aggressive with this. Yeah, see how little it lets me do there? Must be a better way to this. Oh, I don't know what that would be. See the issue with this? When it does that, I can't really properly climb up there. Keeps damaging my items as well. I think I just need to be really aggressive and keep going to the tail. As soon as I possibly can. Even though that time, it pretty much didn't amount to anything. I really feel like there's some trick to this that I'm missing. Because at this tempo, I need to do like a million loops of this. Before I can properly take this boss out. Yeah, there's no way that that's the way this is supposed to go. I thought it was about to throw out a rock there in the middle. See what it does there? It just doesn't let me get up until it's too late. And then Aaron refuses to work with me as well, which doesn't help. Yeah, it just refuses to let me on. This is a weird boss fight. The initial design I found interesting, but the way I have to actually fight this thing really does feel like I'm missing something. Backing the tail there did seem to have some sort of added effect, but I couldn't quite tell what it was. I really don't think this is the ideal way to fight this thing. We're gonna get through this though. Oh no. Luckily we still have an auto heal. Oh, what's it doing now? Well, that's new. I feel like there's something really obvious that I'm missing with this fight. For some reason, Aaron decided to not let the attack go. To get a good hit in here. There we go. Slowly but surely we're getting there. After the stream, I'm gonna look up what I'm missing with this fight. Because I'm definitely missing something, I just can't tell what. Ooh, that was a big attack there, though. That was a very nice one. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Let me use an elixir real quick. ideal timing for it to do this attack. Oh, we made it through. Ah, that's unfortunate though. It's a buggy little moment there. You get a Trevenant appearing in chat. Yeah, the best thing I can do here is just get on tail and wait. Until it gives me a good moment to go. And then hope that I can get enough of my chain in there to let a good attack rip. You know what I mean? Wasn't quite letting me get up there that time. Its positioning comparatively to the wall seems to matter a lot with this as well. So if we get lucky, we only need one more loop with this. Come on, let me get to where I'm trying to get. Which wasn't this position. This might be it. Yes, this is it. Well, kind of. Okay, I suppose we just need one more attack then. Don't we? The game is giving me graphics though. Seems less than ideal. But as long as this boss cooperates a little bit, I feel like we should be good. That's so, Catherine, is that so? Well, that's not surprising. But what's also not surprising is that we were able to defeat this boss, even though it took a while. It took quite a while. But we got through. And we defeated this fight. I believe a GG is in order there. Nice. That fight wasn't necessarily hard, I have to say. It was just... It was just very long. It just dragged on for a while because I couldn't get a good hit in. Oh, my equip zone expanded. That's good. Welcome back, Meek. How's your evening been so far? Ah, I see, Meek. Fair enough. I mean, it makes sense, to be fair. It's been good. I'm glad to hear that. Probably about to have another not very fun cutscene, though. Yeah, sorry that took so long, Elena, but that boss fight was not cooperating.
I can't go back.
Yes, indeed you can, Elena. Indeed you can.
Enough, I tell you. Reuben isn't coming back.
This again.
You're not the only one missing him, you know. He's not with us anymore. Reuben, he's gone. Our little Reuben is dead.
I have you.
If I have you beside me, then that's enough.
Yes. I feel the same. I have you.
Do you though?
We have each
Do
other.
you? Because that didn't seem like that was
so sad.
really them telling the truth. These Elena having a moment cutscenes are all pretty much the same, so you might as well just boost through them. Continue game? Yes, so yes. We have a couple of things that we would like to check out.
I found this. My curiosity got the better of me, so I translated it.
In the year 450 of the Unified Era, in the midst of the succession crisis, tensions increased between us and the three kingdoms of Athos, Syrtis, and Thena. Knowing that we needed to prepare ourselves for the battle with these three kingdoms, we've been carefully reading texts dating from 460 years ago about the powers possessed by the Masters. According to those texts, the creation of the Masters was only possible with the cooperation of the tribe of the Vestra.
Mavda said those master beasts were created 50 years ago. If what's written here is true, Aaron,
I see.
I think you should speak to Mavda.
Interesting. Oh, hi there, Mafta. Convenient timing. In the year... Oh, this is the exact same thing we just read.
Well, now it's the year 511 in the Unified Era, so that makes it about half a millennium ago. So it would seem
Interesting.
the Masters made 50 years ago were based on those made 5 centuries before. History.
Well, that sounds a little bit
repeats
too
itself,
convenient, Mafta.
always.
I'm gonna be honest.
Man is a foolish creature who never learns from his mistakes. It seems that the same thing happened 5 centuries ago.
I see, I see.
They were living creatures used as weapons. Well, that's what it says. I have heard it said that my... Who could he be, I wonder? I'm afraid I do not know.
Something tells me that Mafta definitely does know that.
You're a nosy one, aren't you? All I know is what happened 50 years ago. If I knew everything, I wouldn't need to buy the texts you bring back from the towers, would I? If there's nothing I
Suppose
can
that does
do
make
for
sense,
you.
though.
Can we really trust Mavda? Is it true what she said? That I can be cured? If I keep eating all this master flesh, will the curse be lifted? If anyone should come to harm because of this, I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Sure, it's gonna be fine, Elena. But I'm not sure about the trusting Mafta thing. Because Mafta seems more and more questionable as we go.
So the Masters existed 500 years ago, not just 50 years ago. Do you think the Masters from 500 years ago were created for war as well?
Probably, to be honest.
The last dream I had was terribly sad. That boy, Reuben, his mother was still making dinner for him, even though he's dead.
I see.
It must have been a terrible shock for her. Maybe too much for her to handle.
Isn't that similar to what like monkeys do as well when one of their children dies? Yeah, I feel like I've seen something about that at some point.
The boy's father couldn't bear to look at her. I just don't get it. How can such terrible things happen to such good people? So, this is...
I don't think I have any gifts to give to her, do I? No, not right now.
Mavda said that the Vestra were involved. If that's true... They said it was
Exhaust her dialogue for a
Mama
bit,
really...
in hopes that we get some,
Is every...
No, we don't get any relationship progress. Okay. Ah, she broke the amulet, of course. Couldn't be surprising, to be honest.
Flesh going spare? Well, I'll buy that. For this, I've got new items in stock. Well then.
And we have a lot of stuff to repair. Let us go ahead and do that.
Well, was there something else you wanted? Fair?
Oh, it looks like we got a pretty big chunk of new inventory slots. Or equipment slots, rather. If it would be possible to... Wasn't there something that seemed really useful that I grabbed while I was in that dungeon? Apparently not, because there's nothing of the sort in my pocket. Maybe there's some good equipment in here. Yeah, we can equip this thing. Give myself another extra stamina boost. And let me go ahead and give that amulet to Elena.
Thank you for everything, Aaron.
Give a gift. Amulet, there you go.
This present you gave... Thank you, Aaron.
I don't think that's gonna end up being the case. To be completely honest there, Elena. But only time will tell, I suppose. Probably some stuff that we can drop in here as well. Gold coins I can sell. Well, actually, before I sell those, I should see if I can make something with them. Because that wouldn't be a very bad idea either.
What do you need?
What do I need? Well, I want to look in the creation menu for a second. See if there's anything useful that we can make. Leather lining absorbs blows. Okay, not quite. Anything useful?
What creation method do you wish? What creation method?
I can make a white gold ring. I'll probably make a really good gift for Elena.
Was there something? Select the materials you want.
Have a look at my materials though. Gold coins.
You're able to make the following items.
Maybe we should just make that white gold ring then. In that case.
You want to seems that went well. Where do you want to...
To give to Elena.
You're able to make the following items.
Can't really make anything else too useful though.
Choose a way. Choose a way to forge.
Cannot get any of these. I need 2 more mercury still and a lump of metal.
Was there something else you wanted? Select the item.
Mercury is not a craftable thing, is it? I guess it is.
method do you wish to use?
I just don't have the stuff for it. Like, at all. As we get a Whalmer appearing in chat, alright.
What creation method do you... What creation...
Yeah,
Was there
I
something
think there's not
else
much
you
I can make
wanted?
at the moment. If I buy,
Here's
though...
what's in stock today.
Problem with this Mercury is that I can only buy one of them at a time. Which kind of halts our progress a little bit, every now and then. Oh, there's a green garb now for Elena,
Was there
apparently.
something else you wanted? What do you want to sell me?
Wonder what that ring would be worth. Only 300, really?
Was there something?
That's a bit of a
Here's
scam,
what's in
isn't it?
Stock today.
Vestron water enhances the chain. Yeah, but that's only going to be one of those temporary things, right? I don't think that's something that will permanently enhance it.
Was there something else you wanted? Farewell.
I'm not going to bother with that for now. What I'm going to bother with is giving this ring to Elena.
Is everything all right, Aaron? Thank you for everything.
Give a gift. White gold ring.
Is this for me? Really? Wow, thank you.
Yes, it is,
I
Elena.
love it.
You're probably going to end up breaking it, but still.
There's, something I want to ask you, Aaron. Have you
That's
ever
so.
given things like this to anyone else? Anyone except me?
I don't know, Elena. Are you asking my in-game character or are you asking me?
Really? You never have? Oh, right. I'll treasure this ring forever, Aaron. Thank you so much.
Well, you better. It has actual literal diamonds in it.
Yes, Aaron?
I don't believe we have anything else that we can really give to her, though. At this point in time. What if I give her, like, a remedy?
Thank you, Aaron. This looks really handy. I should get a lot of use out of it.
I see. Hi there, map bro. How are you doing today? Part of me wonders if this Okono stone would be something that she would like. Probably not, though. So I'm not gonna risk it. I should exhaust her dialogue,
Thank you
shouldn't
for
I?
What's up? Is everything all...
Already done that. I see, my bro. I see. Fair enough. To be fair, I wouldn't be either. Oh, what's going on here then? Is this Aaron having a nightmare? Is that what's going on here?
Please don't hate me for this. I beg you.
But well, that would be beast flesh. But yeah, that was just Aaron having the nightmare. Okay.
I've tried cooking another dish for you, Aaron.
Well, that looks a lot better now, doesn't it?
Practice makes perfect, right? Maybe not. Well, what do you think? Sweet? No way!
Well,
There's nothing sweet in there. I got the sugar and salt mixed.
I suppose that wasn't quite the right answer, was it? Alright.
Here's that thing you asked me to translate.
Oh, that's useful. That's gonna get me a bunch of money from Mavda.
In here. Is there anything you're still not happy with?
I'm not gonna complain to her about the food.
Don't say things like that, Aaron. I dread to think where we'd be.
Oh, whoops. Well, I thought Elena was
I put down that
gaining
lucky
distrust
baby,
from
Aaron.
Mavda.
It's so beautiful. I spent. It's a good job. There's plenty of. What's up?
I wonder if there's merit to just every now and then sleeping a couple of hours on. Just to see, just to exhaust whatever dialogue options Elena has at whatever time of day.
What is it, Aaron? It's good of you to ask. Well, I haven't felt much like singing.
I see.
How can I sing for someone? I barely have the strength to make it through the day. I'm sorry to make you work. That noise was back again last night. It was a horrible scratching noise. It sounded like it was right next to me. Really? I'm sure it's nothing. But I'm just scared. The key to which does... What would you like to eat today, Aaron? My mother... I really can't imagine...
Pretty much just exhausting all of her dialogue as much as I can. To get as much of this leveling up as I can. I think we're at a good point here to call it for tonight, though. Continue game? No, we are not. Because we're going to call it here. I think it's about that time. There we go. In any case, though, thank you very much to everyone who watched tonight. Really appreciate it. I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate, my bro, unfortunate timing there, but it is that time for me tonight, and we did make some good progress, I will say, tonight. We ended up finishing 2 towers, which is useful. Monday Sure Gaming with Bro. I mean, that's fair, to be honest. That's fair. Luckily, though, luckily for us, our good friend Catherine just went live. So we're just gonna go straight there and continue the fun. Because from what I understand, she's on her way to the 7th gym in Pokemon Black 2, I believe she's playing. Is that? I don't know, Matt, bro. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. That name you're saying right there does ring a bell, though. In any case, thank you very much to everyone who watched tonight. I really appreciate it, as always. We are going to be back on Wednesday with Illusion of Gaia, so that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. One of my favorite games of all time. So you know we're in for a good time on that one. Once again, thank you very much, everyone who watched tonight. Let's all go say hi to Catherine. Let me throw the raid messages in there. Thanks for the GG scuff, by the way. And yeah, let's all go say hi to Catherine. And I will see you guys all next Wednesday. Thank you very much, and have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.